What's cracking with you people? Anansi here and welcome back to Jak 2. In the last one, we did a race for Kira, found out it was Kira, and I believe, yes, and we did one of the harder missions for Brooder in the game. And this one we're going to do a mission for Vin. Let's get to it.
Jak! We've still got trouble at the strip mine. I think the Baron set me up. Actually, I think everybody's trying to kill me.
What are you talking about?
Those eco wells the Baron had us drill? It seems he never intended to pipe them into the city grid. It doesn't make any sense. You know, open eco wells will attract more metalheads. You've got to close them off. Now, these plasmite bombs should do the trick. Drop one into each well, and the blast will do the rest. Hey, be careful with that.
Plasmite, huh? Cool. How does it work? Ah! I believe this is yours.
Hey, not my problem anymore.
No, really, I insist.
You're the hero.
No, Jak's the hero. Oops. Sorry. My bad.
Great! Now you've armed the whole lot! Don't move! On second thought, move! Far away! Go through the portal and drop one bomb into each eco well before they all go off! You only have 2 minutes!
Oh man. Okay. We're back to another one of the plentiful jet pointing sequences, and this is one of my favorites. Just because of how utterly
That's one well down. 5 to go.
just because of how high tension it is and how you have to go about traversing the entire area to get to these wells. And you may be thinking, oh, these wells weren't in here the first time we went through. No, the wells were open. They were like this the first time we went through.
3 wells cooked. Only 3 to go.
So, yeah, it's not one of those instances where it's like, oh, they added these in as set dressing for this mission. They've been in here since we first got here.
2 bad boys left.
And you have to do your best to get to all of them before they detonate. Now, the question is, where do I go to get that? Right, over here.
Only a minute before we're toast, Jak.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Oh, next to the jet board, we can now get over Dark Eco. Now here come one of the harder parts of this mission. You have just enough time to get around this area and get to the wells, but you have to do this platforming section again to get to all the wells. Another thing you have to keep in mind is that you can't just go up.
Only 1 to go.
You can't just go up the
30 seconds left. Then we go boom.
Ah crap, messed up. Okay. I never did these missions on the first try. I really should just get good at this game. But yeah, one thing you gotta keep in mind is that you can't just go up the ramps and be done. You have to go up the ramps and hit the jump button. You don't have to do anything else to activate the animation for throwing the plasmite bombs into the open eco wells. All you gotta do is just hit the X button at the height you jump.
4 left.
You'll go high enough that the animation will automatically trigger, and just go to the next one from there.
3 wells cooked. Only 3 to go.
Okay, this one right there. And boom.
That's the 4th well. 2 bad boys left.
So just keep your eye open for the blue lights. They hide them pretty well, and you should be fine. The last 2, if you've done this right, the last 2 should be along this obstacle course to get you to them. You know.
Only a minute before we're toast, Jak.
I know, Dexter. Almost there. Keep your pants on. Ooh, too soon. Okay, just made that. Okay. Surprisingly, I had just enough time to do that.
We got the 5th well. Only 1 to go.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong here. I think I just have to... Right, I gotta do this. Okay. Okay.
30 seconds left. Then we go boom!
Okay, I got it. I got it. I remember now. Should be just enough time.
10 seconds left, Jack!
Come on, come on, come on. Oh right, there was a trick I could have done. Okay. Oh, I failed. Boom. Okay. I forgot the trick you do to get to that well faster. Okay, so that's on me. We need to do this right here, and one more time. So there we go. Oh boy.
That's one well down. 5 to
And all because Daxter couldn't resist showing off. Oh well. That's what friends are for. Getting you into trouble. And up we go.
3 wells cooked. Only 3 to go.
Okay. And here we go.
That's the 4th well. 2 bad boys left.
Now, if I remember correctly, what you're supposed to do this right here.
Only a minute before we're toast.
There we go. That was the trick. I forgot about that. And then we jump up like this. Ooh, got a little height on that one.
You got the 5th well. Only 1 to go.
Go down to here. Billy with the buzzsaw. What is that saw even doing? Okay. And time it just right. And
30 seconds left.
done.
Then we go boom. Whoop. Hi-ya!
Thank goodness you blew up those wells. I sure don't want any more metalheads coming around here. Good work, boys. I owe you one.
And here we go.
What a brain wreck! Vin sure is scared of metalheads.
And for good reason. I've seen what metalheads do when they take a city. The destruction, the killing, the devouring. The Baron's scheming will only result in this city's falling prey like all the others before it. We must replace Praxis before it's too late. I am happy to say that you and your sidekick are causing quite a stir in our fight against the Baron.
You hear that, Jack? You're the sidekick. Hey, Wise and Whiskered, you, got something itching under your robes? They have ointment for that, you know.
It's just my aching bones. We have word the Baron is sending one of his large tanker ships out to the drill platform to pick up a load of ill-gotten eco. Go out to the drill platform through the warp gate and knock out that ship. The Shadow will send a team from the underground to pick up the eco later. Keep up the good work. We're counting on you.
No, but they do have ointment for that. And now we come to... So you remember when I said in Jak and Daxter that I don't have a lot of levels in Jak 2 that I outright dislike? This one wasn't like that at first. This was one of the levels that annoyed me more than anything else. I think it still annoys me now. I don't outright dislike it, but it is a pain. So what you have to do... That's funny. Oh crap. Oh no you don't. Thank goodness for those arrow indicators, else I would have been toast. So what you're going to do is you're going to just... Well, you're going to defend yourself for one thing. And then you have these gauntlets you gotta go through. And yes, they are invincible for a time, so you can't preemptively shoot them. Luckily, they don't send them all 40 at a time. But due to the finicky nature of the aiming controls of this particular section, it can get annoying, and these things' health, while plentiful, does drain pretty fast. I think it's like two shots from with these guys does 1 health bar damage. Come on. Here we go. There we go. That's very good. I'll admit, I am a little bit annoyed about the fact that they are invincible for a time before they get to you. Because, like, I can't be invincible. Why do you get to be invincible? You just die already. Come on. Okay. I remember I would always die at this point. When I first played the game, I always died at this point right here. Come on, come on. There's more left. Yes, I know you are. Please take more. All right. There we go. Oh boy, am I glad that they let you switch out to get some more health at these points, because this next part would have been annoying with the amount of health that was on that thing. Go here, keep that open, get a little bit of health that we don't need. And now we're going to go into here. Okay, that is cheap, guys. Now here's the hard part. What you gotta do now is use these finicky aiming controls to destroy the guns on here. While defending yourself from some stray Crimson guards. Or not so. And I can tell you right now, you're not gonna know when you're done. You're just not. Because the damage doesn't stay, you don't consistently see the smoke. You just have to kind of assume where the damage is going to be, you know. Another one. You can die. Oh boy. Okay, where is he? Just leave him alone for right now. He's not coming after me. Nope, never mind. Okay. And now for round 2. Seriously, you saw that, right? They were right there in front of me, and I couldn't do any damage to them because of the invincibility frames they got. Oh boy, there we go. if I ever go real quiet here, I gotta be real precise with these shots, or else I'm gonna die real soon. I remember, oh, do I remember doing these parts more times than I would care to count again. Why are you invincible? Die! Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Alright, and it's done.
Excellent work. You are proving to be quite an asset. Without Eco, the Baron will soon topple, and the city's future will be in our hands.
You know, I seem to remember that taking longer than usual. That might, well, longer than that, but that might be due to my memories of that being tougher than I would care to admit growing up. Either way, we did that. Let's go back through the portal. Looks like we're done with Ven's missions right now. Who's next on the chopping block? Oh, we got a mission from Onin. Yeah, sorry I went a little bit quiet for that mission. I needed the tunnel vision like crazy just to get through that. Just because of my, like I said, I remember that mission much like the first Bruder mission, taking so many tries when I was younger that it frustrated me to no end. The fact that I did it on my first try here might be due to that Let's Play curse, or crap, I done hit. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and just write this out. Or maybe it just wasn't as hard now that I have more experience with these kind of missions, and I understand Jak 2's nonsense more. Okay, I ran right into that. Write this out real quick. Just gonna write it out. Just gonna write it out. All you can do right now is just write it out. And done. Okay. Well, let's get over to Onin's and we'll call it a part there. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. I forget the exact way to tell when you're done doing, done with the Crimson Guard chasing you. I think it's a time limit thing. I don't 100% remember, but it works enough that you should be fine. Anyway, we'll call it a part here. I've been, and honestly, this has been Jak 2, and I will catch you later.